I didn't catch my dad cheating. I discovered it piece by piece. Like gossip always works, it started with silence. My dad used to come home loud, he's clanging, TV on. Jokes nobody laughed at, then suddenly, nothing, he'd come home late. Shoes in hand, phone on silent. If my mom asked where he'd been, he'd say one word, work, but his eyes never met hers. Then one night, his phone buzzed on the kitchen counter, just once. Enough to ruin everything. A name I didn't recognize, no photo. Just a message preview. You promised you wouldn't disappear again. Again. That word dug into me. The rumors didn't help. A neighbor said she saw him near a cheap motel. Another said he wasn't alone. I started watching him the way gossip watches people looking for patterns. Mistakes, proof, new clothes, extra showers, cash withdrawals, and my mom, she knew. Not because she confronted him, but because she stopped asking. That scared me more than cheating ever could, so I followed him Thursday night. Almost midnight, he drove past the motel everyone whispered about and stopped at a dark apartment building on the edge of town. One light was on, third floor. A woman opened the door, young, serious, not smiling. They didn't kiss or hold hands. She hugged him tight, desperate, like someone afraid he'd vanish. I recorded everything, because when gossip turns real, you want proof. That night, I showed my mom. She stared at the screen a long time. Then quietly, you weren't supposed to see this. That was the first twist. She already knew. Then she said something worse. He's not cheating now, but he did, a long time ago. My chest dropped. She told me my dad had another child before me. Before their marriage, a daughter he abandoned when he chose our family. And now that daughter was back, angry, broke, sick. The money, the late nights, the secrecy. He wasn't meeting a lover. He was paying for his past, but that wasn't the darkest part. The next night, I followed him again. Something felt wrong, this time. He didn't stop at the apartment. He went to the motel, same room, same hour. I waited, then. She arrived, not the daughter. My mom. That was the second twist. They went in together. I didn't breathe for 10 minutes. When they came out, my dad looked broken. My mom looked empty, at home. The truth finally came out. The daughter wasn't just sick. She needed surgery, money they didn't have. The motel wasn't for cheating. It was where my parents went to argue in private, to decide how much of their life they were willing to destroy to fix what my dad broke decades ago. My mom wasn't forgiving him. She was calculating the cost. Sell the house, drain savings, lose everything, or walk away, and let his first child die hating him.